Good morning, Atlanta. Good morning, New York. I'll be back in a few. We about to be talking YSL Woody Paws. We about to be talking Big Meech. Welcome home, Meech. Welcome home, Gunna. Welcome home, Young Thug. Be right back in a few.
Talks like his shit don't stink, but he's cool with people. I knew he's from them. She's Uncle Jackie better. Jackie was alright. Uncle Jackie was excellent. Fucking guineas. Uncle Jackie. Uncle Jackie. Line, everybody get the line. Listen the fuck up. It's going down. Pay attention. Alright? Niggas a little bit, bitches a little bit, the blocks a little bit, the heart a little bit, bitches a little bit, faces a little bit, boss you all, I'm the motherfucking general. Niggas a little bit, bitches a little bit, the blocks a little bit, the heart a little bit, bitches a little bit, it's a little bit, fuck who you are. When I walk through, stop, silence, remain quiet, things don't cry, thug. Yo, I think it's time we take a fucking time out to hear what Harlem got to say. What, niggas? Harlem on the vibes. You don't want no problem with us, guys.
With the game, I'm standing out in the crowd. Also hard, got a stack that can't stop my vibe. Got the beats banging, speakers bumping loud. I'm the king of the game, I'm standing out in the crowd. I'm so hard, got a stack that cash. Yellow tape wrapped around, I'm making a splash. My flow so hot, it's burning up the scene. When I step into the room, you know what I mean. Yellow tape, yellow tape, yellow tape, yellow tape. We on fire, we the ones in charge. Ain't nothing time. Turn it up, let the beat drop low. Yellow tape everywhere, it's our time to show.
Practice. I can show you practice. I can show you how to put $1 million in a mattress. I can show the difference between an icon and a classic. Baby in the major should be rolling in a basket. I'm advanced, and it's a lot of dance. From anywhere, my jewelry jump like John Moran. And Kif Tower shorts got me tanning with the babes. You would be a surfer if you ever had this wave. I just switch up my cabana, they throw shade. Matter top 5, the top wives know I'm the fade. And throw them out the loop, I'll be mute, playing cute, nothing to say to you. Cause when I'm back home, I'm like Kyrie, I won't play with you. This is magic with the fur, Tim Duncan on the spur, Tanya Harton on the skate. This that Kobe number 8. This the kick over the head in the hand of Sue Bird. This boy's superb. All I got is 2 words.
Tony, Jackie. What's going on, Doc? Good morning, brother. How you doing? Good morning, everybody. Farquhar, what's good? What's going on to the people still cruising in? Don't be afraid to say hello. Doc, you there, brother? Well, this morning, 3 huge figures, pause, from Atlanta have got sent home. Almost. Young Thug just got released. Gunna got released after 5 years. And Big Meech just got released after like 20-something years. So Atlanta going crazy right now. Shout out to Atlanta. Salute. Happy for y'all. We're going to get into a pause. We're going to go with the man, the myth, the legend, Big Meech.
Sentiments on social media in droves. Sexy Red even took to X to express. Big Meech spent nearly 20 years in prison before being freed earlier this month. Welcome back, it's your host Nancy Brown. If you are new here, make sure you have subscribed to our YouTube channel. According to reports, the founder of the Black Mafia family will serve out the rest of his term at a halfway home in Florida. Numerous social media users have responded to his release, and now his son Lil Meech has spoken out. Lil Meech shared a now-deleted Instagram photo of his father getting his nails done at the halfway house while lounging and conversing on the phone. He seemed to be enjoying his newfound independence and was in a good mood. According to reports, he was even seen wearing a $250,000 diamond chain and matching BMF pendant. A small message also arrived with Lil Meech's post. He wrote as the caption, "This is all I ever wanted. Thank you, God." Whether or if he was the one who filmed the footage is unknown. In any case, it's obvious that he's happy to see his father free. Drug lord Demetrius Big Meech Flannery is no longer incarcerated, but he still needs to check a few boxes before he can be considered completely free. These include limitations on his use of drugs and alcohol and supervised release when he completes the remaining portion of his term at a halfway home. According to the Federal Bureau of Prisons, Big Meech, a co-founder of the infamous Black Mafia family, is expected to be released on January 27, 2026, but it won't be long until the government really let him go. Big Meech was caught back in 2005 and was found guilty of narcotics trafficking and money laundering in 2008. He was given a 30-year prison sentence. Big Meech was moved from a federal prison in Florida to a halfway house on Tuesday, where he will serve out the rest of his term until supervised release begins. Earlier this year, a court reduced his sentence by nearly 3 years. LeBron James tweeted, "Welcome home, Big Meech," as one of the celebrities congratulating Big Meech on his accomplishments. His loved ones are ecstatic for obvious reasons. After the release, they're posting positive sentiments on social media in droves. Sexy Red even took to X to express how she felt about the news. "We're da welcome home party at I'm Trona perform for Da Frisky," she stated in her post. Although it's still uncertain if she will actually get the chance to participate in Big Meech's welcome home party, it's obvious that she is pleased with the most recent progress in his case. The founder of the Black Mafia family will serve out the remainder of his term at a halfway home in Florida, so he is not yet completely free. He is currently out of federal jail, although it is unclear when his sentence will end. Days after Big Meech's prison term was shortened, 50 Cent rejoiced over BMF being renewed by Starz for a 4th season. Co-founder of the Black Mafia family, who was originally given a 30-year term in 2008 for drug trafficking, is now scheduled to be released by 2025, as was previously reported this week. The emergence of the criminal organization in the 1980s and 1990s is the basis for 50's television series BMF, and the G-Unit mogul is happy that his tenure at Starz has been extended. Fifth posted on Thursday, February 29th, on Instagram, "You know the vibe, season 4 on the way. It's only gonna get bigger and better, but catch season 3.
I just wanted to get on here and say that I'm super excited for the best show on Starz to be back, BMF.
Additionally, he posted a video featuring Power actor Gianni Paolo endorsing the BMF Season 3 premiere against the backdrop of a press release regarding Meech's lighter sentence. Paolo said,
Season 3
Say hello to your new crush
first, and I'm so excited to see it.
He then joked,
"Dude, it's way, way better than Power. I don't even like Power."
"I'd rather be on BMF, 50 added in the caption. LOLGLG Green Light Gang, we all on the same team. We've been #1 in African American and Latina households for 11 years. Gianni Paolo is just different." Lil Meech, the son of infamous drug lord Big Meech, clarified the speculation about his father's potential early release from prison in a recent interview. Circumstances of Big Meech's present predicament were discussed in detail, and that he might come home earlier than anticipated.
Is any truth to that rumor?
Yes, he just got transferred.
Lil Meech answered in the yes when asked if the rumors of his father's release were true.
He just got transferred to a low facility.
He revealed that Big Meech had been moved to a brand new prison only 3 hours outside of Miami. Lil Meech described the jail as having low security, meaning that inmates at such a facility are usually close to serving out their sentence, and are expected to be released soon.
Okay.
So when you're in the low, that means you're coming home.
Lil Meech also shared details about the programming his father is presently involved in, implying that it fits the schedule for a possible release. He said that Big Meech might be available for release in the next 9 to 10 months, depending on how long the program is.
They should release him like 9-10 months.
Big Meech's possible early release has generated a lot of buzz and conjecture in the hip-hop world and elsewhere. Being the head of the Black Mafia family, Big Meech became well known, a drug trafficking group that rose to prominence in the early 2000s due to its illegal activity and opulent lifestyle. After a protracted federal investigation, Big Meech was found guilty of drug trafficking, money laundering, and conspiracy in 2008 and given a 30-year jail sentence. His tale has captivated many people's attention ever since. His rise and fall were chronicled in inspirational songs, documentaries, and even a television series. Following years of separation, Lil Meech sees hope and eagerness in the possibility of his father's early release. The relationship between Big Meech's father and son endures in spite of the circumstances surrounding his imprisonment. Lil Meech's readiness to speak candidly about his father's predicament is apparent.
Big Meech is home, the family back together. I mean, I know he came home. He came home good. I mean, he spent what? He said 19? Sheesh. I forgot he went in after Little Meech was born. So yeah, still 19 stretch. Shit, a 9-year stretch is a lot. But yeah, man, congratulations. Do your little programs and shit. Stay at your halfway house. Keep your fucking nose clean, man. The real way. Don't be wiping niggas' nose clean. Just keep your nose clean, bro. You know what I'm saying? Happy dude's is home, man. I know he mad proud, and I know he is crazy to see his son doing the things he doing, deals with 50, but 50 always looked up to Meech anyway, like most New York niggas who was in the street. You hear a dude like Meech, you like, fuck, them boys in Detroit is crazy. And I actually thought he was from down here because all the noise he made down here. So welcome home, Meech. Stay free, bros. Word to mother, stay free. Now I'm gonna move on to yo Doc. I'm gonna move along to YSL. Now I'm sure there's stuff out there, but I just couldn't find none on the homie Gunna. But hey, the man is home.
That was it would have did it. Right now, some breaking news for you. Atlanta rapper Gunna is a free man. And here is video just into our newsroom of Gunna walking out of the Fulton County Jail earlier today. He pleaded guilty to racketeering conspiracy charges. There he is in the black hood, moves very quickly right into this vehicle that was outside. Gunna was sentenced to 5 years in prison, but the guilty plea means he gets out now on time served. Gunna's arrest was a part of a massive gang indictment against him, rapper Young Thug, and several other alleged members of the Young Slime Life gang.
Thing to thug right now. What would that be?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, bro.
The pain, the suffering, everything I caused on him and his family, society, the courts. I'm sorry for everything. I wish I had the strength and the mindset I have now, and I'll never forgive myself. No matter what happened, I took him through a process that I should never took him through. It's wrong. If I knew that it would have did that, I would never be so evil as I was.
As we all know, YSL Woody said himself, like, he was saying whatever he had to say to get himself out of whatever troubles. Now all of them did time, and they released him. They basically had him. I guess the deal is to plead guilty to the lesser charges, take your time served, go home, because they couldn't prove no bodies. You can't prove the bodies, then they ain't happened. Not by them. You got to prove the bodies. That's why they are home now. And I think YSL Woody's testimony helped with that a little bit. Yeah, he threw initially. It seemed like he threw something under the bus, but like I said last show, if you ain't got no evidence, you got to let that man go. You got to let these people go. You can't just hold him because you feel like it because he's Young Thug. You got to let him go. Pardon. Well, shout out to Gunna, man. Keep your nose clean, bro. Now, Thug different. He can't even go back to Atlanta anymore. He can't be around his Goonies. He can still be around Gunna and family, but he can't really be around no Goonie Goo Goos. He got to chill somewhere. He got to bounce. Well, he can live in Georgia. He just can't live in Atlanta. I know that shit ain't really that tough. Shit, everything is like, all you got to do is move 20 minutes outside of it. Here's the report on Thug.
Atlanta, after a trial that lasted nearly 2 years, the rapper known as Young Thug pleaded guilty to a series of charges in exchange for his release. The Grammy winner was originally charged in 2022. Prosecutors accused the hip-hop star of leading a violent street gang that committed murder and other serious crimes. In a controversial move, prosecutors got a judge's permission to use his lyrics as evidence against him. Young Thug, who's 33 years old, made a plea bargain to be freed on time served in jail, but he will serve 15 years probation and is under orders to stay out of Atlanta. The rapper told the judge yesterday that he takes full responsibility.
Yo, I have never in my life heard of 15 years. 15 years probation. 5 is felony probation. Like, and that I don't even care where you are. 5 is felony probation. Dude got 15 years probation. He has to be the epitome of a outstanding citizen. The epitome. What's going on, Michelle Grace? How you doing? I got to go visit y'all over there at that golf course. I got to see some peoples about something about a caddy. But I hope you're doing well over there. I hope you and Mob Dukes and everybody over there is doing well. But yeah, man, 40 years is that's your life. Like that's life. So for him to put 15 years of probation, that means if you get caught spitting on the sidewalk, you look at a cop the wrong way. Man. But I am glad that they came out, they got out. I hope, they're gonna keep their noses clean, like for real. Like, and the funny shit was your man from Wallow was dropping jewels on these dudes before they went in. He was telling them exactly what was gonna happen. And man, Wallow was right. So, hopefully they go up there and show that man some love up there in Philly, because he called the shit for y'all. He told y'all niggas chill. As a dude who did 20 joints himself, he told y'all to chill. But hopefully y'all ain't have to do the 20 joints. Y'all did between 3 and 5. So, hopefully y'all get on some, what I mean? Y'all chilling. But here's your man Thug, talking to the courts, apologizing for his misdeeds and wrongdoings.
Yes, ma'am. I take full responsibility for, my crimes, my charges. I want to say sorry to my family, my mom. My mom got 11 kids. I can't say all their names, my managers, my kids that's not here. Really everybody that got something to do with this situation, I want to say sorry for just having so much time investing into this, and I am a smart guy, I am a good guy, and I really got a good heart, I find myself in a lot of stuff because I was just nice or cool, and I understand that you can't be that way when you reach a certain height, because it could end bad,
but good, and
they don't really have to have nothing to do with you, but it could end bad and it could, fall on you. And I know the choice is yours, it's up to you, and I hope that you allow me to go home today and just trust in me to just do the right thing and never see you again unless it's at a bar in the future or something. Just out of this type of situation, I promise you I won't ever be in this type of situation again. I'm going away. I've learned from my mistakes. I come from nothing and I've made something, and I didn't take full advantage of it. I'm sorry. Through these last 2.5 years of my life, you are really, truly, honestly, the best thing that has happened to me, because you made everything fair for me and everybody involved on both sides. I'm sorry to the sheriff, everybody, for just having to put extra time in. I know y'all got paid more money, but I'm sorry for y'all having to put this extra time in to be away from y'all family, and I just hope that you find it in your heart to allow me to go home and be with my family and just do better as a person. I know what I bring to the table. I know what I am. I know the heights I've reached. I know the impact I got on people, period, in the community, you know, all people. I learned that late, like these past 2 or 3 years of my life, I kind of learned that late. And
Yeah, I'm gonna sit here and tell you for myself. That dude got a lot of people following him out here in terms of people love that man. I ain't saying they, grouped up with him, just saying they really love that man. Like when he was doing the dresses and all that shit, the gimmicks and all that shit to get that spread, I probably wouldn't have did it. But at the end of the day, the man, that shit made him legendary out here. That shit made him legendary. Like dudes just like, hold up, Thug official, that dress shit is nothing, blah, blah, blah. The son get down, blah, blah, blah. The team is the team. And it's like, okay, okay. And then you keep hearing it and it starts playing like a fucking broken record. And after a while, you have no choice but to be like, all right, man, they love him in Atlanta, dress or not. So, I mean, that gimmick worked off. He a millionaire. That's what it's like. I don't understand sometimes. You get this money, bro. It's no need to be in the silly shit, man. You got like money. Like, I will never go broke again money as long as I'm not stupid money. And y'all go out and do this bonehead shit. And then you got to sit in front of a judge and fucking grovel. And I hope you let me. Come on, man, with all that shit, man. You shouldn't even have been in that fucking position. I mean, yeah, it was fucked up. It was but everybody came out of it. Everybody's still relatively young. You're 33. Most of them is 30, between 33 and 35. So, I mean, just sit the fuck down, man. Sit the fuck down. Get the best gas. Write you some fucking music. Fuck some bitches. Excuse me. And stay the fuck out the way. Stay out the way. Word, Dan. Word. I come to respect dude by word of mouth. Pause. Because I'm sitting there like, man, this dude wears dresses, man. But shit, Atlanta got that man back. So shout out to him. I'm glad the man is home. You know what I mean? Stay the fuck out of Atlanta, bro. Stay the hell out of Atlanta. They don't want you there, bro. 15 years probation. If they pick you up over there, bro, whatever time you had, you got to do. Like, come on now, stop playing. I believe that's how it goes down here. Here's the other half of his apology.
late, like these past 2 or 3 years of my life, I kind of learned that late. And maybe it was because I was, probably on drugs or anything. I don't know. But I have came to my senses and I understand what I mean to this world. But I am a good guy. I don't mind doing stuff like, free shows. And I always did that. I did free shows and gave it to single parents, millions of dollars. I made $1.8 million on a free show, and I gave it all to single parent charity. And I did like 2 or 3 shows that made like $700,000 a piece, and I gave it to the breast cancer organization. Like, I do things like I put millions of dollars back into my community for real. I really did. I did more than anybody ever did from my side. But I understand, rap lyrics. I understand how it could be twisted. I understand what it could do to the mind of people. I understand all that, and I promise you I'm 100% changing that. It's just, I'm older, I'm grown now, and it's just like, I'm smarter. It's more things to rap about. Like, I've experienced a lot of good things. I experienced more bad things, but I experienced a lot of good things too. And anyway, I can go forever.
Well, I appreciate it. And I appreciate that you do realize how much of an impact you have on people. I mean, it's past your neighborhood. It's worldwide, especially young people.
Yeah, they love that dude, man. They love the dude. That slick talking. And when you actually break down the bars, he can rap something. He's not trash. Dude have bars. So I mean, hopefully, and yeah, he got money. He still has money. He should be able to chill the fuck out. He should have been chilling out. He wouldn't have had to spend no money on no damn lawyers. That money could have went towards something else. But he does give to the community. He does hold Atlanta down. He loves Atlanta as much as Atlanta loves him. But that's just what I seen, man. I'm just a dude from Harlem. But that's what I see. They love that dude out here. He loved them. So hopefully, he get his life in order. He already got money. That's one thing he don't got to worry about. You ain't got to worry about no money. You got money. So just, you know what I mean? Chill the fuck out. Go to strip club. Don't even do that shit. As a matter of fact, stay away from places people could trigger you, man. Stay away from all that shit, man. You got to lay low for like a whole year and a half, 18 months. Shit, don't go, man. It's over if you get into some shit. And Woody, that's my guy, man. I don't know that man. I don't. May never meet him. May never bump fists with the man. But I like that dude, man. He keep it. He keep it 100. He do keep it 100. He don't try. He keep it 100. Here's how he feel on his issues with Young Thug.
On why him and Young Thug fell out.
But what happened with you and Young Thug? Like, where y'all fell out at?
Me and him had a certain bond where I thought that it was both ways. You feel what I'm saying?
What wasn't you getting in return that you felt like, damn?
Be a man of your word. He used to always say this certain thing, and I was just like, okay, when the time presented, show it. When the time presented, I was like, dang. Now it's just like the survival mind kicked in. You gotta protect yourself. You gotta do what you gotta do, because it's like I don't put so much into it. Where it's like, you feel me?
What he didn't do for you?
It just in a time of need. If anyone my friend go to jail, I'm make sure that they have lawyer paid and all of that, so it won't have to be none of that.
Lil Woody on why him and Young Thug.
Yeah, shit. Your back is against the wall. Who knows what people gonna do nowadays, man? But hopefully, ain't no. I mean, he did some time, but he ain't rot. Let me say that he didn't rot. He didn't rot, and the man switched up his whole testimony. The man helped get you out too. That's just to me. That's just me, dude from New York. That's all. He helped you get out. He sat there and clowned in that courtroom day after day, week after week, month after month. And then he told them, like, yo, I was lying. Everything I said to y'all, I said to get me the fuck out of here. And I put everything on Thug. Fuck it. Fuck it. Now, and then the reason he did it, you can see, like, some promises were probably made and they didn't follow through with them. So he felt like his back is against the wall and he by himself now. So, I mean, I ain't condoning anything. I don't condone anything. I don't even think he one of those kind of people. I don't even want to put that on his name. But shit's fucked up. I don't know if they're going to repair that. But if not, just stay the fuck away from each other. Because ain't nobody there. Ain't no, none of y'all niggas hard to pump Kool-Aid. So stay the fuck away from each other. Here's more Woody on pause. Woody on Thug.
Are you genuinely happy for him to be able to come home?
I'm genuinely happy for all of them to come home. I don't have no fear. They not a threat to me, and I'm not a threat to them. So I don't want nobody in jail. Like I said, and I'm gonna say it again. I went through a dark phase in my life where I let the demons get the best of me. See, people say, "Oh, he a killer." He. No, bro. When them demons get to you, they can say whatever they want. I know y'all ain't been in my position. I ain't got no point to prove to y'all. Ran up on me. You feel me? So it's like, I think when Thug come home, everything, gonna be 100 times better for him. He moved more better. And when I say that, it just changes his whole surrounding and continue to be great for himself and his family. I'm not looking for I'm not trying to be nobody's downfall. You know what I mean? I deal with enough as is.
Could you ever see a day where the two of you were sitting down again?
I don't want to speak on that.
All right. I hear you. I respect it.
Yeah, it look like, man, he don't want no problems. Hopefully, Lil Woody stay out the way. He keep making his money. Thug just came home, stay out the way. Money is probably on the table for you, bro. It's on the table for you. Get that back, run it up. Run it up, bro. Run it the fuck up. Because it's going to be out. You just fresh home. They're going to want that new music. They're going to want whatever, modeling chances, whatever. Excuse me. But you definitely got the bag. Get the bag, keep the bag. They all got money, so I hope they all stay out of jail too. I'm rooting for Atlanta. I'm rooting for the A on this one. Even Meech from Detroit. CeeLo, my boy, was good. Good morning, man. Glad you could show up, brother. Appreciate you. We just were talking about the release of Big Meech, Gunna, Thug, YSL. And I just played a video, of Little Woody, pause, and he, discussing like, without saying it, he's like, I don't want no beef with them. Hopefully they don't want no beef with me. So hopefully, if it ain't squashed, it just get left alone. Like just leave it alone. Leave that shit alone. And just y'all go y'all separate ways. Cause that going to jail shit, that shit trash, man. Cause I'm not no fan of Young Thug, but as a man watching him sit there and grovel to that judge didn't sit right with me. I don't know that man from a can of paint. Never will. Probably never will. Never gonna meet him. Never gonna see him. But to watch a man sit there and grovel, oh, you're the best thing to happen to me. Nah, man. I get what he was doing. He has to play the game. He has to play the game. If he want to get his ass out, which he probably even talking ain't going. If you already if the laws suggest that you be freed, you're gonna be freed. You wouldn't even have to grovel, but make it look good, I guess. But like everybody's saying, I hope they stay free, man. They all got money. If they don't got money, they can get it. But they got money. Like even YSL Woody got money. So well, Woody now, little Woody, but man, y'all niggas stay free, man. Big Meech, stay free, bro. A lot of us niggas under you, pause, looking up to you, bro. You want to see that life after 19, man. Hopefully it's a beautiful thing, man. You just chill out with your son. Your son done set it up to where your name, you getting your name should be money for your name for perpetuity. Like you good. Like ain't nobody got to see the streets no more, or you shouldn't have a desire to at least. You ain't got to be rich. Just be okay. Just be okay. You're doing better than I am. So shit, keep doing that. But if you in jail, then I'm doing better than you, and I work. So you don't want me doing better than you, man. Y'all niggas do y'all thing, man. I ain't gonna sit here preaching to niggas. I know niggas ain't gonna see it. But still, as a man who know about them balls, stay free, man. Stay free. I ain't even do the time y'all did. I was a little bit smarter, but stay free. And here's some shit. This message Young Thug gave, not message, but this shit was real right here.
I never understood about like the OGs. Like, why the hell why would you just sit back and look at it do some suckers? You gotta teach. You gotta teach what's tell me. Even if you don't teach me or get through to me, like at least tell me like, hell no, that's not the move. That's another thing I never understood about like the OGs.
See, with that, I agree. This ain't the each one teach one era no more. So you gotta have your people teach you shit. Because now the OGs, the older brothers, they don't like younger niggas. Because young dudes are stupid to them. They don't listen, and they just like a step above a woman. You just hard headed and you talking when you should be listening. The only thing you have, you have a male organ. So that's the only thing that separates you from a woman. I can't stand young boys. Like I can't date. It's just like I said, it's just like dealing with a woman. You got to keep repeating yourself, and it's like you can't grab them and slap them up like you want to, just like you would want to a woman. So you got to leave them alone. You got to leave them alone, and that's why the OGs ain't saying shit to the young boys. They don't really like you. You don't remind them. You don't remind the OG of himself. You remind him of a fucking woman he used to date or some shit like that. I can't listen. If a youngster ain't trying to talk about sports or nothing, I can't help him. You talking about something else? I don't even know what you're talking about. I have no idea. I don't recall doing anything. I don't know. No. Because when young boys now, all they're gonna do is tell. They're gonna tell and then say, "Oh, it was my mother. My mother told," or whatever it is, and that's what it is, Thug. Young niggas ain't built for nothing because they ain't had nobody, no males, and they like teaching them shit. So everything you got is coming from a woman, or you watching a nigga your age do some shit. So you still ain't really learning shit, unless the young dude is just advanced like that. So I mean, Thug, that's why OGs ain't winging niggas. That's why OGs ain't pulling niggas to the side. Because if young dudes know everything, shit, go ahead, bro. Do your thing. Do your thing. Because I'm definitely one of those. You already know everything. What are you talking to me for? Go ahead. Touch the damn stove while it looks red, while it's red and glowing. Go ahead and touch it. Go ahead. I told you it's hot, but you don't want to listen. So as long as the young boys is acting like fucking fools, and now they even crazier. They can't take ass whoopings. They can't take advice. So it's like, what you gonna do with these young dudes? These young dudes are screwed. They screwed. So Thug is gonna take somebody like you, and then the bad shit, you can't go to Atlanta. So you got to set some shit up right outside Atlanta and get the youth of Atlanta, and you can pull that shit off. Even Meech, when he get on his feet, he still got enough pull. Call a community service. Shit is bad enough. They got you. You got to do free shows and shit. You got to like, you know what I mean? Like you already stipulated to mad shit. So shit, why not try to get a grant, a government grant or something? But yeah, y'all, that's about it for me. Like I said, Big Meech, welcome home. Gunna, welcome home. Thug, welcome home. Stay home, stay free. My guy Woody, continue to hold it down, bro. You get your bread. You stay funny, man, because you funnier than a motherfucker, bro. And you try to keep your mind clear, man. And then stay away from fools and assholes, man. Like if you gotta, I mean, go out, have fun, but you know, your square should just be consisted of you, to be for real. You and your babies, your family, whoever you dealing with, or whoever you love. Leave that street shit for the streets. Y'all dudes came up, take that money, invest that shit, man. Stay free, fellas. This is Uncle Jackie, aka Tony Jack, man. I want everybody to have a good morning. See you have a great day too. CeeLo, appreciate you. Fakwa, Chris, Tom, T, Dan, Michelle, appreciate y'all for stopping through. I don't know when I'm gonna be back. I've been trying to pump shows like it's work, but you know what I'm talking about on the streets, like it's work. But yeah, I'm about to go lay my ass down and get ready for my 9 to 5. But if any of y'all feel inclined, y'all want to throw Uncle Jackie a couple dollars, as in to my YSL people with money. I ain't talking about the viewers. Y'all want to throw Uncle Jackie a couple dollars? Should I take it to keep me out the streets too? But y'all have a good morning. Shout out to YSL Woody. Shout out to Thug. Shout out to Gunna. Shout out to Big Meech, the big homie. I'm actually kind of happy that he home after 19. Like that's a name that rang bells in New York, up in northeast sector of America. So shout out to them, man. Hopefully they keep their nose clean. They keep their eye on the prize, man. This is Uncle Jackie signing off, man. One.
Talks like his shit don't stink, but he's cool with people. I knew he's fine. Just Uncle Jackie better. Jackie was alright. Uncle Jackie was excellent. Fucking guineas. Uncle Jackie. Uncle Jack. Line, everybody get the line. Listen the fuck up. It's going down. Pay attention. Alright? Bitches a little bit, the plot's a little bit, the plot's a little bit. Sensible, facial salute, fuck you all. I'm the motherfucking general. Salute, bitches salute, the block salute, the heart salute, fuck who you are. When I walk through, stop, silence, remain quiet. Don't cry, thug. Yo, I think it's time we take a fucking time out to hear what Harlem got to say. What, niggas? Harlem on the vibes. You don't want no problem with it, guys.
Practice. I can show you practice. I can show you how to put $1 million in a mattress. I can show the difference between an icon and a classic. Baby in the major should be rolling in a basket. I'm advanced, and it's a lot of dance. From anywhere, my jury jump like Ja Morant. And Kif Toe Shorts got me tanning with the babes. You
know that he probably smothered her to death, and because she had a bad cold or she felt some kind of way, that she died doing having that play fight with the pillow fights and everything, and smothered her. But I'm not gonna say nothing like that on the program because I don't want to get myself in trouble. And I wouldn't.
Y'all be good.